Alright guys, we're back with another episode of Minecraft Survival. In this episode I would like to take a break from working on this project and work on a slime farm that I got started a few weeks ago probably now. Over towards the spawn area I had found 3 slime chunks that connected with one another, and I'd like to kind of build a farm around that. So as you can see on my hotbar, I have made a few rockets, and I took a little bit of a glide when I got this thing in the end, but this will be the first time trying to fly on the server. So let's give that a try. Ooh, smooth. And haven't flown in so long. It was so much fun. Alright. So the slime chunks are over here. I got the beacon set up. Like I said, I've already got some digging done. Oh, jump boost. I got some digging done. Um, you can see there's a slime head right there, or a little tiny slime. So I do have some digging done. Got a couple of barrels over here with some stone and whatever in it. But I would like to do the rest of the digging and get started on this farm. I've got one of my mining picks here and got my netherite pick as a backup. I'm probably going to have to do some repairing before this project is over with. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. Alright, I've been making some progress over here. We got so many mobs, we're getting a little bit of server lag. Farm is already pretty productive, and it's not even finished yet. I can hit these guys. There's some of these out here. Get rid of some of this squishy noise. But yeah, I've got several layers done. I've got all the digging done in the center here, spawning platforms down to Y11. What I'm going to do is dig out the drop chutes in the corner here, and I'm doing that as I go. And how many levels do I have done? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th level, looks like. So I got a few more to go, and then I got to go back in and replace the torches with jack-o'-lanterns. That way, I just would like to do that. Then I got to come up with some sort of a collection system. I think what I'm going to do is bring them all to this corner right here, and then we'll set up some sort of way of disposing of them. I don't know if I want to set it up so that it can be manual kill or AFK. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of the rest of the building here. And once I get that done, I'll come back in and we'll kind of talk about what we're going to do with the disposal. And this farm, I've got several stacks of slime blocks already, just from building the farm. So once it's done, we're going to have plenty of slime. We can build whatever we want out of slime, and we're just not going to run out ever again. So that's going to be really nice. Alright, I've gotten all the digging done. I blocked off the drop chute and this bottom layer. And I'm kind of doing some testing here on the collection system. I still need to put some ice in. Trying to figure out the best way to actually do this. There may not be a good way to do what I'm wanting to do. I'm not sure if that will act as a splitter of some kind. Because I would like to get the looting effect, although it may not be necessary. Because I have a feeling this farm is going to produce more than we're going to need. But it still would be nice to have the option to actually use the looting effect. Or the looting enchantment. So I'm not exactly sure. Like if I just... Let's just do this. And then do that. Split that guy down. We'll get these guys over here. Kind of attract some more attention. Okay. Now, they should die on that. They should. Yeah, there we go. I see, but they don't drop any. Well, they drop very little. And then, it is possible, because there is a dead block right there. There's a dead zone right there. I'm sure there's probably a way to get rid of that, but I'm not sure exactly how. I tried setting the water back in the corner a little bit, and that really didn't seem to help much of anything. That's why I wanted to keep them alive until they got over here. So what I might do is just make it fully automatic, or fully manual, sorry. And see if that, or well, that would solve the problem, I suppose. Oh, wow. Okay, I forgot those broke really fast. And then I just have to stand here and just hit him with a sword. That's entirely doable. And that will probably be what I end up doing. Then I'm thinking probably, I don't know, I'll put something here in the corner probably. And then I gotta make the collection area, which I don't think, no, I didn't bring any hoppers with me, but I did bring some wood, and I have some iron. So I'll make that stuff up. And I think we're just gonna kind of move forward with it being a manual design for now, I guess. I could always do like some kind of a block swapper there, maybe. That way they would eventually get killed. I'm not really sure. Let me play around with this a little bit more. I died so many times finishing these bottom two layers and putting these barriers up. I probably died 20 times, give or take. So yeah, that was a good time. But the barriers are in now. I can punch some holes in for my testing. I need to get the ice from my storage. And yeah, I still got to figure out the collection and see if I want to do something different here. So let me play with this a little bit more, and I'll come back in when I get something figured out. Okay, got quite a bit more work done since I got the last clip recorded. Been a couple days. I don't think I played yesterday at all, actually. But I did a little bit of work tonight. Got kind of a basic design for what I'm doing. This works. It's not what I had planned on doing, but it's functional. There's a hopper down there. This is the only one that's functional. This is miscellaneous. You can put whatever in there, but I kind of had to put a chest there for symmetry. yeah, just got some glass here, and you can kind of see the slimes through the sides here, which I kind of like. Quartz floor, and I'm gonna have my bubble streams here and here. So this will be plugged off eventually. The farm is actually not finished. It's very functional, and I got some spawning back there too. It is very functional the way it is. It actually works very well, but I've only got one iron golem in it right now, which is this guy right here. I may come back at some point and redo that, putting an iron golem on either side, like here, and putting in several of them. That should increase the efficiency a lot, because as you can see, that guy there spawns, and it happens a lot. In fact, I'm pretty sure most of the slimes can't see the golem at all. So it's basically doing nothing. Invisible spider. Yeah, the golem is basically not doing anything at all. But as you can see, the farm is producing slime, and it produces quite a bit of slime. I stood here in the little slot and did this for about 15 or 20 minutes. And this is what we got. We got that, and I probably got 7 or 8 stacks of slime heads, which is kind of ridiculous. But you know, it's fine. I'll use them for decoration at some point. I actually like using them for Christmas tree decorations, which I didn't put up this year. I just ran out of time. But yeah, we got a lot of slime heads now from building the farm. And we got all this slime. I got this many slime blocks, and I think that's the majority of all the slime blocks that we've got so far. So, as you just saw, it does work pretty well. Not 100% efficient, which that honestly doesn't matter. We're not going to blow through that much slime. This is just one of those things. I've never actually built a successful slime farm before. And when I saw we had these 3 chunks right here, I just kind of wanted to give it a try. So, yeah, I'm actually really happy with the way this is turning out. I'm basically just going to build this again over here, like I did on this side. Just kind of mirror everything. And then up top, I'm going to build, like right over here, but up top, I'm going to build a tower, I think. Not a big tower. Just something to signify that, hey, there's a slime farm here. And kind of just a protected entrance, I guess. And then, like I said, this will be sealed up. So I think I'm going to do a little bit more building. Get this buttoned up down here. Have to see if I've got any more sand, soul sand. I think I do. Somewhere. I think I don't have it on me. No, I did not bring it. So I'll have to see about that. Get the bubble elevators working. Not actually sure that I want to use a down elevator just because a drop chute is so much quicker. I could still leave that here for symmetry too. So I'm gonna do that. Get a little bit more done. Yeah, this is really turning out very well. I'm actually really happy with all this. So yeah, I'll do a little more building and I'll get back with you. Alright, I've got the rest of everything pretty well buttoned up down here. I've got this side done. I ended up putting in a drop chute over here, and I had to redo a little bit of it because I was taking some fall damage, but I wanted to keep that 3-block drop, more or less. So this was a good compromise right there. I left this in just, again, kind of for symmetry. One last thing I have to do down here is knock that out and put that in, and then that is good to go. And let's just chew those out. And here, that, and right there. Okay, so this side, or this end of it, the bottom end of this farm, is pretty much decorated, I think. Yeah, I really like this. This turned out good. So, as you see here in my inventory, I've got kind of a random assortment of blocks. I had a basic idea of what I wanted to do down here last night, and then I kind of changed my mind, possibly. So I think what I'm gonna do is start some building, and we'll just kind of see what it feels like. Probably gonna be another montage. Just kind of playing around with that, and so hopefully they turn out good. But I'm going to break this and probably be careful and get that. Really should empty that. That way I can work with it, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and head up top. It's a long ways up there, because we're down at level 11-ish. Okay, so I've got a basic outline here of the interior space. This will be the wall. This is floor. This will be a floor in here. So, as I had said, going to be some kind of tower. And as of last night, I knew what I wanted to do, but now that I'm getting ready to do it, I'm not 100% sure. So, I'm going to start building, and we'll kind of see how this turns out. Okay, I am finished, other than a railing design. I went back and forth a little bit, kind of trying to decide what I wanted to do, and I couldn't even come up with anything that I thought looked decent at this time, so that part's going to be unfinished for now. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. So let's go ahead and spin around. And as you can see, we got some slimes making their way out of here, making use of some of those heads that I collected. Caught one in mid-jump here. I thought that was pretty cool. Got some slime kind of leaking out here. Got some lighting under there, which eventually I'll probably go back and swap out with something better than torches at some point. I got some slime up here, which was kind of leaking down there. You saw a couple slime tanks, I guess, storage areas, and some overflowing and leaking out here, and then some overflowing and leaking out on the side over here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it turned out really well, and it's not, as I had said before, I did not finish the farm itself. And honestly, I may even have to rip part of it out because I wasn't thinking, and this is built within the spawn chunks of the world, so there's a chance that there is always going to be slime in there, and that's a problem. So I may have to take out several layers of the farm, which I honestly don't think it'll affect the efficiency too much. Because again, like I've said before, we're not going to blow through that much slime. But I'm pretty happy with this, honestly. And I went away from the tower design that I was going to do, but I'm pretty happy with it. We can take just a quick fly up here. Oh, no. Okay. Made it. From the air, it doesn't look that great. But yeah, there's some slimes up there. This is the iron farm that my server mate is working on putting a skin on. That's coming along well. I said in the last video I would show you my mine down in the bottom. Ooh, okay, the bottom area. So let's go ahead and take care of that. I'll get you that. Take care of showing you that. Sorry, I'm kind of mumbling here. You can really get an idea of the scale when you're flying around here. This is going to be a large area when I'm finished. It's also been a while since I've really flown too. I've only used up like, well, I had 63. It doesn't make a full stack when you use full stacks of items to make the rockets, so I've used that many. Well, here we go. Nothing too fancy. This is, I think, the last thing that I did in here because I needed something to go on the side. I'm gonna probably just put another one of these in over there. I'm honestly not sure. But I'm really happy, again, with the way this turned out. And all the light levels are all correct. There is no spawning in here. And then just a main branch, and then off to the side, and then so on. I might have to flop this around and head that direction with it, though, because that direction is where my base is going to be, the big dig area. So I don't want to be running into my mine when I'm digging that out. So, but that's not a problem. This can all be redone and taken in that direction instead of that direction. So, but I'm really happy with this. I feel like I've said that too many times in this video, but I'm just having a really good time, honestly. And the second speedy up bit in this video might be a bit long, so I do apologize for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Maybe subscribe if you're wanting to see more, because I do think I am going to be making some more videos. I am having a really good time with this, so I just kind of want to continue to have fun with it. No set time frame or set schedule or anything as far as release of videos. Basically, whenever I have time to make the content, that's when it will be coming out. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.